Vigneshwara Potri, Muruga Potri.
Chapter 6 The Kind Soul Under the Tree. An Asura was born to sage Kashyapa and his wife Maya. He was named Surabatman. As he was a mighty warrior, he became the king of all kings in the three worlds. His atrocities on his fellow kings were so cruel that even the Devas were reeling under his autocratic rule. None was able to fight against him, and hence everyone lived in eternal fear and distress. Lord Brahma's four sons were Sanagar, Sanandanar, Sanadanar, and Sanatkumarar. All these four went to Mount Kailash to get the mantra upatesam from Lord Shiva. Nandideva, the celestial guard of Lord Shiva, welcomed them and presented them to his Lord. The four scholars chanted the Vedic verses in praise of Lord Shiva. They prostrated before him and prayed thus, O Lord, we were unable to understand the essence of Veda, as it is like a search in a big ocean. You may kindly guide us right to get the real crux of all the Vedas to attain liberation. Pleased with their prayers, Lord Shiva agreed to enlighten them on the right path to attain the true knowledge. He then called the god Nandideva and asked him not to allow any visitors except Manmada, the guardian of love, Cupid. While he was teaching Brahma's sons, Nandideva stood guard accordingly at the eastern gate of Mount Kailash. Lord Shiva took the four aspiring scholars under the cool shade of Kallala tree and taught them the three roads to knowledge, Sariyai, Kiriyai and Yogam, that is learning, action and meditation. They further requested the Lord to show them the route to the disciplined way of life, to attain eternal wisdom. My dear sons of Brahma, it cannot be taught by mere words. One has to practice hard to learn it, said Lord Shiva, and sat with Chinmudra sign to exercise control over the mind and the body. Taking the clue from the Lord, the four scholars sat with Chinmudra sign and went deep into meditation. Though God closed his eyes just for a moment to show his scholarly students the Chinmudra sign and the method to control oneself, it was like a long period for all the living beings all over the universe. Earlier, when once Devi covered his eyes in playfulness, the whole world plunged into darkness and causing panic all around. The same scene repeated now also. When Lord Shiva sat in meditation, all his creation also followed suit and decided to stay in yoga only. None has any worldly desires. As desire is the root cause of all the evils, the whole world became bereft of all the sins. All men sought the path of devotion and dedication to heavenly virtues. The birth rate started declining, and even the evil-minded turned away from the ignoble deeds. However, at this time, the Asura king Surabatman became more powerful. His atrocities grew by leaps and bounds. He tortured everyone, especially the Devas, at their mere appearance before him. His son Bhanugopan was sent to fetch the king Indra to his court. When Bhanugopan went in search, Indra and his wife Indrani had gone elsewhere. Annoyed at this, Bhanugopan waged a war and defeated everyone at Amaravati, the capital city of Devas, and took Indra's son Jayantan as hostage. When the news of Jayanta being taken away as hostage to Asura's court reached Indra, he was shocked. Unable to counter the Asura, he ran for help to Lord Shiva. He sat meditating on him in a suitable place at the foot of the Himalayas. Lord Shiva appeared before Indra and asked him innocently as to what he wanted of him. Indra prostrated at his feet and prayed with tears in his eyes. O my Lord, you are omnipresent. You are fully aware of what has happened. Surabatman has gone beyond his limits in torturing Devas. They were reeling in great pain like helpless worms. None has the strength to stand up against him. one of his sons, Bhanugopan, has destroyed my capital Amaravati and also taken away my son Jayanthan as captive. We have no other succor other than you. Despite your goodwill for us, we are suffering a hell. O my Lord, is there no end to our hardships? Do not grieve, Indra. You are paying for your sin of having partaken in the yaga performed by Daksha to insult me. I am to get a son who will put an end to all your sufferings. He will kill the Asura and protect all of you, said Lord Shiva, and vanished after blessing him. Indra heaved a sigh of relief and went to see Brihaspati, the great teacher of Devas, at the city of Manovatipatnam, and left his wife Indrani at his palace before he went to see Lord Brahma. Even though God has given his word to help him out of his sufferings, but one could not foresee the time by which the things would materialize. It may take ages. Who can put up with the tortures without the end being in sight? Thank you. Chapter ended.